when we paralyzed cities and we had hundreds of thousands of people in the street. It was very important. We need to take the message to the doorstep. We need to take the message to their supporters who believe in love and tolerance. We need a new generation of community organizers with resources, and I promise you, every dime we can spare from the office I'm proud to serve in will support this movement. Thank you so much for having me here today.
Awesome, thank you so much, Joel. So I actually have a bio prepared for our last speaker, which I'm really proud of myself for having on hand. I don't come to things prepared, leave me alone. So Lyra Evans is a community organizer of the Trans Day of Remembrance and Ottawa Dyke March. She studies electrochemistry at the University of Ottawa and runs holiday community dinners. As a long-time affordable housing and homelessness advocate, Lyra has fought for people whose voices are stymied at every turn. Please welcome Lyra Evans.
Hello everyone, can everybody hear me? Alright, that was not as enthusiastic as I'd like, but I'll take it. I'd like to open by thanking Faith for acknowledging that we are on the unsurrendered territory of the Anishinaabe people. And then I'd like to give a moment of silent reflection for those that we've lost to suicide, those who are currently incarcerated, those who are struggling with addiction. Thank you. So, there is a link between childhood sexual assault, between children who are abused, and suicide. More than a third of people who are assaulted as children attempt or commit suicide. More than 2/3 of people in prison for low-level drug crimes were assaulted as children. And we are right now talking about taking away teaching children the language, teaching children about consent and about their rights to bodily autonomy and about their rights as people, to making sure that they do not get assaulted. And that is unacceptable. The 1998 curriculum teaches that no means no, but it doesn't teach you about so much more. It doesn't teach you that you, as a person, can be manipulated or can be coerced into sex. It doesn't teach you how to negotiate boundaries or how to engage in relationships, and that is so important to teach our young people. So, I was born in 1992, and I hesitate to use the word educated, but I was educated under the 1998 sex ed curriculum. I did not learn as much as I needed to. I didn't learn about bodies, I didn't learn about boundaries, I didn't learn about all the things that we take for granted as adults in society, and I didn't learn about them soon enough. So, I believe that we as a community deserve better sex ed. I believe that we as a community deserve to teach young people. I had the pleasure of teaching sex ed in high school with Planned Parenthood through Insight Theater. Who here knows what Insight Theater is? And while I did that, I realized...
Keep going, keep going, keep going!
While I was doing sex ed in high school, I realized just how much people don't know. We got asked the most absurd questions because sex ed was failing students. And I believe in the 2015 sex ed curriculum. So, keep going! Keep going! Keep going! So, I'm here today to announce that I'm running for school board trustee. So guys, because I have a vision. I have a vision that we fight and we stand up for the sex ed curriculum. I have a vision where everyone's taught what they need to be in school. And I really believe that we can stand up to the Ford government, that we can stand up to public school board, English public. So, I'd like to say thank you for everyone who took the time to come out here on a sweltering hot day and listen to speakers and show the people and the news and society at large that people are not going to take this lying down. That the Ford government cannot over and over until it becomes true. Because we know that there can be a better Ontario and we can do better for our children. I get the impression people are excited about this. Am I right? Alright, so I have a couple of volunteers who are with me who want to help sign people up for my campaign for the upcoming school board. If you're interested in getting involved, like Carling said, like Joel said, come talk to my volunteers. They are hiding on me. Oh, there's one, and there's the other. So if you want to get involved in our school board nomination campaign, I'd love to have people come out, because this matters. It really, really does. And if you don't live in my zone, find out who's running in your zone and work with them. Because we cannot do it alone. We need more than people who are willing to step forward. We need armies of people behind them willing to help. Thank you. So, as folks might have noticed, we've had a visit from a bunch of fascist bigots. But I think we've done a good job of scaring them away. That is the last of our speakers. I'm going to give it a few minutes and I'll see if we can keep doing some chanting because I want them to get farther away before we send people home. I also want, for your own safety, be careful when you go home today. There are a bunch of fascists in Centertown right now. Shame! If you are with people, stay with those people. Just keep yourself safe because fuck them. Are you down to chat with me a bit more? Yes means yes and no means no.
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 Whose streets?